spectacular. Can't wait to see what these teams have in store for us. Who's able to live up to the pressure? Shopify Rebellion on one side, Gen.G, Mobile One Racing on the other. Tournament lives on the line at the World Championship.
North America versus North America. Gen.G versus Rebellion. The trade, the talk, it comes to an end here. And guess what? I've got CJ in a front row seat. CJ, welcome to the roller coaster.
What am I doing here? World Champs Leon 2025. Gen.G Shopify. They're head-to-head. There is no head-to-head matchup between these two, Daz. Who won the trade, as you said? All comes down to one best of 5.
Game 1 brought to you by Progressive is live between these two teams. And man, oh man, are we in for something. I don't know what to expect anymore after the day we started. We all had our expectations for both of these teams, and now they're here, both in a lower elimination match to make the group stage.
I mean, Gen.G coming off a loss, Shopify coming off a win, but there wasn't a great win for Shopify. Game 5 against TSM, nearly lost to those second seed, and that's just got to be it. Reynolds strikes first.
Let's see this one. I mean, great pass there, Reynolds. Just sends that all across. Cheese though with a misread, and the Bear not expecting that to happen. There's Reynolds. He doesn't even know how that went in.
Well. 1-0 to Reynolds. Cheese looks super solid, particularly in that first matchup against MIBR that did go to Game 5. That was a big mistake. MIBR couldn't clean up, but he's probably not expecting Cheese to miss that.
Yeah, listen, it's a game of angles sometimes. Reynolds able to find that one. Now we'll see how things kind of continue on here. Rebellion getting the opening strike. Chat, don't worry about Mr. CJ being biased. He's here with the true unbiased, so we'll have everything covered.
Yeah, it's just a completely unbiased game. Wouldn't worry about that. Here's 2-piece. 30 boost. That was fun. A nice pop over the top. Wavy underneath as well. That's a nice 50, but it's a double commit from Shopify. Still Reynolds staying around. He's trying to shot on net. It's off the bar. Surely he's just going to roll it. What? Is anybody there to clean it up? Oh, Shopify, the offensive woes continue.
Yeah, that one very unfortunate. You wonder how does that not end up being a goal? Chance though for Gen.G going the other way. There's a dip on the play. Off the bar and in. Cheese with the equalizer.
You get punished down the other end. You had to score that, and it's Cheese making up for his mistake. You can see Reynolds on the line, 100 boost, but Cheese with a little pop, flip over the top, 1-1.
Yeah, this one definitely seems like a battle. Both teams kind of going back and forth. Cheese in form. Normally Cheese known for leading the offense here for Gen.G, statistically at least. But so far in this playing stage, everyone has been kind of getting involved. Wavy though with a quick one. Wavy trying to follow it again, and Wavy brings Rebellion back in front.
Now we got the skim off this. You can see MIBR just beat one, but 2-piece instant challenge, and Wavy just threw himself at it. Found the pre-flip and the follow-up. Really a goal out of nothing there for Shopify.
Yeah, I mean, but the fact that they're getting these back-to-back, we have a potential chance for a shootout here in Game 1. Seeing that both teams really trying to leave it all out there right now, it's going to be who can keep that composure over the course of this. It's already been a hot start, though, to the series.
Yeah, 3 goals already. Maybe 2 minutes gone in Game 1. Wavy's looking to push forward. Justin is low boost. He's going to try and keep it close. Buy time for his teammates to set up. 2-piece. Dodges the bump. Not the second one, though. Wavy's going to leave this for Reynolds. Defensively, Shopify haven't looked fantastic. Just been getting in their own heads a touch. Just kind of walking on each other's toes. Series 2-piece going to wait for Wavy. The Bear goes around 1. 2-piece. Can he find a cross? That's a really nice touch from Cheese, and Justin's on the ball.
That's a great follow. One of the woes that we saw from Rebellion against Virtus.pro was just the fact that they weren't necessarily too set on reading the play, and a little awkward at times, but they seem to be able to manage that. Defense has been very good for them right now in Game 1. It's a 1-goal game, though. Gen.G knocking at the door.
Yeah, they're knocking at the door. That was a nice block from Reynolds, but Gen.G circling at the moment. You can see the low boost. Only Reynolds with 100. Finds the first pop. Cheese has to back off. Bear find the challenge. He does. Now has Cheese ready to attack. Actually, all Shopify getting a lot of space. He's got a one-on-one out of nowhere. Shopify, these are the gaps we've spoken about. It's looking a little weak defensively. Gen.G looking to circle strong with just Wavy. There's the shot. Rebels back in time. That could have been a goal.
Yeah, that's got to be a frustrating one from Gen.G. They had everything. I mean, it was almost like Rebellion were sitting ducks. They gave up so much space, and you hope they don't do that again. Otherwise, there could be a chance here for an equalizer. Gen.G just missing the mark, though, offensively. A little awkward there. Justin, can he make the stop? Justin back to back, but no. Wait,
what a save!
And now it's going the other way.
Has he got an opening as well? If they overcommitted, no. There's a 50 coming through. I'm not sure how Gen.G have kept that out. Shopify should have had 3. Great defense. keeping themselves in at 90 seconds on the clock. There's the fake. Justin getting to work. The Bear wants in. Justin finds the fake, finds the goal, 2-2.
And then just like that, Gen.G back into the game. Great 50 there from Cheese. Justin staying on the ball, low 50 versus two-piece, and that one rolls right in. Anybody's game at this point.
Yeah, I think two-piece just panicked on that third-man challenge. Justin had no boost. He just went the low 50, and ball's just walked in. Nice kickoff, though, from Shopify. Wavy straight on it. Throws it on net. Magic Best to make the save. Hasn't recovered. Still a chance here for Shopify. This two-piece doesn't land the bump. Justin really looking composed for Gen.G. He's been that just strong factor for them.
Yeah, and then Gen.G, the way they've been moving around the field has been really smart. They've avoided a lot of physicality that Rebellion can be known for at times, and they've also been able to watch the space. Wavy, though, is going to pick up one demo. Cheese. Oh, wait, no, Magic Bear was the one that demoed Wavy. I'm sorry. Yeah, things changing here late as Gen.G looking for some space. They've got it. They're putting shots on, but not enough just yet. Rebellion's defense holding on.
A two-piece low boost, but he did well to just find a block. Magic Bear, and he's won that 50 very well. Throws it across, has Justin up, who's pre-jump. Nice touch from Reddles. Cheese looking to close it down. 40 seconds now. More bumps coming through. Here's Justin. He's got a free up. He's got an open net. Bang!
Justin with the double after Gen.G destroy the back line of Rebellion. Two-piece gone, Reynolds bumped, and it's a clear lane for Justin.
Wavy tried to get it, but Justin too quick, too good. And as you mentioned, that defense capitulating with the demos, the bumps, the offense. Gen.G looking like they were going to lose game one. Now they're 36 seconds from taking it.
Yeah, I want to see the demo numbers at the end of this one for sure. It's been super physical inside of Gen.G. It could be the difference here. 30 seconds to go, though. Rebellion still have some time if they want to equalize. Pop up for Reynolds. Can't get the beat, though. Wavy's going to go to the sidewall. He's the only one with a boost. He's going to have to do this himself, but it's sent to Magic Bear, who puts it off to the side.
Reynolds grabbed the 100. There's still going to be a chance. You can see the bumps. You can see the pass plays. They got the shot. It's on the goal, two-face. 13 seconds left. Rebellion clutching.
They muster up a play out of nothing. Look at this great catch from Reynolds. Wavy past the two-piece on a dime. Two-piece, one touch and in.
That final piece of the puzzle, that final shot, has often left Shopify astray today, but not there. Two-piece fires, bottom corner, goal, 3-3. An absolute doozy in the first. Do we have overtime? Does two-piece create magic? He's over one, finds the dunk, Wavy's on, Wavy shoots!
What have we witnessed here from Rebellion? Two-piece picks up the flip, pass one, and look at the dunk off Justin. Wavy on top of it. Waste no time. Back-to-back here for Rebellion in the final seconds.
It was Gen.G's surefire game one win. Now Shopify, 5 seconds left. What is the kickoff strap? We're going to the right middle. Justin creeps up. Wavy with 100, just has to ice this one out. Ball dropping, ball down. For the main event. And finally, we get an answer to that question. Who has won the trade? Shopify first blood, but game two could be a completely different story.
Now we'll see how things will change here as we get into game two. Still, though, Gen.G, pretty solid showing. They're looking for it. Again, there was Justin so close there. You see Magic Bear kind of keeping things close. Justin again gets boosted up, brings it right back in. Possession game big between these two teams.
Off the corner now, Cheese. So going to keep it in. It's been all Gen.G so far in this first 30 seconds. Off that kickoff. The fake this time from Cheese. Doesn't lead to anything at the moment. Two-piece just kind of trying to find a 50, but Gen.G, a lot of space here. They're not really pressing up that.
Yeah, and, you know, we saw something similar from Rebellion in game one, where, you know, given that space in the midfield can sometimes just lead to your opponent being super comfortable, developing plays that's hard to stop. But Gen.G, they get it right back here. Here's Justin with a quick goal.
Scored the first goal, scored this first goal of game two as well. You can't see. Yeah, Magic Bear just finds a beautiful 50. Wavy trying to get a piece on it. Two-piece just put his controller down. Not sure what he was doing in net, but Justin, too good.
Yeah, I think, you know, a little bit of bump of miscommunication. Wavy looks like he wants another chance at that one. Just a little too slow and lets that one in. So, I mean, the amount of tension between these two teams definitely at a high at this point. The Gen.G off on the right foot.
Shaky start from both teams in the first. Let's see if they settle now. Gen.G. A little advantage. There's the reset. Reynolds is actually pre-jump, but that shot won't be on target. See Cheese, pre-flips. He's actually missed everything here, and Magic Bear's very awkward. He was backwards off his near post. Only just to find a way out, though, and they can breathe a sigh of relief.
Cheese, light touch. Oh, sends it to Justin, though. Justin top ins.
This guy's got an absolute radar for the net. You can see Cheese throw it across. Wavy just has to play ball there. What on earth is he doing when Justin fires top right? 2-0 Gen.G.
Oh man, that goal could stun a Rebellion fan, I swear.
Just out of nowhere.
Just out of nowhere. You're wondering how that one went in, but Rebellion now with some work to do.
Some bit of a misplay there from Wade. Oh, Justin, stop it. He's got another reset, 0 boost. The backflip catch, there's a shot. This one will be wide, Wavy. Gonna pop, looking to keep it close. Cheese, keeping the pressure on. 2-0, really good response. You can see Greg's got these boys locked in. Justin tried to pogo, didn't quite work. That's almost 3-0. All right, they found a way out. Two-piece, first one on this. Cheese been caught out, he has!
A good read in the play there from Two-Piece. He's able to identify kind of the space, but again, it's Wavy though. What a dime from Wavy. Great pop, considering that he's facing his own net, able to get it perfectly to Two-Piece, and Two-Piece able to bank the shot.
Yeah, a bit of a rare mistake from Gen.G, as we mentioned. Usually they're happy to sit back a little bit. 2 goals up, and they've completely overcommitted in the offense. Here is Cheese. When he made that first mistake in game 1, he made up for it, and this guy right here has been the MVP so far for Gen.G. Justin almost really stepping up, proving the world champion caliber that he is. It's Cheese now, throwing it across. Justin, another catch. He's absolutely everywhere at the moment, Daz. He's found one more. Nice clear this time, and Reynolds is actually downfield. Cheese is just bought. He's not on the backboard. No one's on the backboard. Huge save.
Great save from Cheese. It was close. Reynolds had the double lined up. You thought it was going in, but it wasn't. Now, Rebellion still, though, fighting to keep this one in play. But look at that from Magic Beard, just staying so close to the ball. If you want to get it away from him, it's going to be at least a 50 to get the ball off of him. And that allows Justin to pop that one high off the bar. You hear the ding. Gen.G now just trying to pressure Rebellion, keep this in play, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock.
Yeah, Justin's looking fantastic at the moment. If the bear can get online, this could be really trouble for Shopify. That shot went. Oh, it's a poor save though, and it's going to be open surely with the touch. There it is. Justin again.
So much pressure, and Rebellion a little slow here at times. Two-Piece, not the greatest clear. He has Reynolds on that corner. He needs to get that more out towards him. Instead, it's out to the middle. Gen.G can pick up the ball so easily, and then you're just scrambling at that point to make a save.
Yeah, with 100 boost, or just take it to the corner, go the solo play. Plenty of options there, but that was not the right play. Justin still looking like a threat. He's found the bump. Two-Piece has to float. Cheese underneath. Right now, every kickoff seems like it's in Gen.G's court. Give credit to Greg on that one. And absolutely locked in here as Cheese finds the 50. Could be a great shot for Justin. He is on fire.
Yes, he is. He's back-to-back-to-back goals. Look at this, how it's just a pitch right to him and nails the shot just under the crossbar there. 4-1 in game 2. You talk about Greg and his impact. Gen.G, what a response out of them.
Yeah, just clinical game 2 so far. Like they might need that 1-game warm-up. Maybe another one here for Justin. He is looking, he's got the glue right now, Justin. He's looking fantastic on the ball. And 90 seconds left, still a 3-goal lead. It's looking very strong. Perhaps a 1-1 equal series.
Ooh, I see the idea from Wavy to play it high, but it gets sent away from him. Reynolds demoed. Rebellion trying to take their time, but Gen.G said, we're not waiting on you. We're just going to bump and push you and knock you out the way. And look at that, 5 goals from Justin.
He's got 5.
He's giving you 5.
He has had enough. Lose game 1. And the world champ says no thank you. 5 goals for Justin. Making a statement to try and tie this one up.
Plenty of time left in the game 2. He could finish this with 1,000 points. Just give him a couple saves. Two-Piece, nope, denied by the bear. And Rattles will pick up a demo there. Great transition from the camera. Quick now downfield. Rebellion will start having to look towards the future at this point. This game has gotten out of hand. Plenty of time in the series here, but you expected a shift here. You expected the series to kind of go the distance. This is the response you're looking for if you're a Gen.G fan.
What a pop from Justin. Finds Cheese, has no boost, but he tried to get the left mid on spawn. Didn't quite land, gets it eventually. Gen.G just all over Shopify. This is dominant. A lot of confidence from this game as well, but it's off the back of Justin. How strong has he looked so far? Every shot, every chance, every half chance he's had has just been top corner.
Yeah, it's been just such a comfortable game for Justin. He's gotten everything he's looked for. 50's working his way. His first touch on the ball has been phenomenal. He's sitting at 834 points, final 15 seconds. And when you need to get a game, Justin can give you one. It's Gen.G tie up the series here Rebellion will have to go back to the drawing board. They only get 1 goal this game to Gen.G's 5, and 2Piece will make it too. Okay, that's all right.
2Piece just wanted to keep you quiet on that one, but what a response from Gen.G. 5 goals. What a response from Justin in particular. 5 goals in game 2.
They've got to go through each other to see who deserves a spot at the group stage. Game 3 is live, tied up series between Gen.G and Rebellion.
It's already a nice bump from MIBR, giving space to Cheese, who just launches it. Zero nonsense, Justin still downfield. Almost off the backboard to himself here. Once again, we spoke about the kickoffs going in Gen.G's favor. There's another one right there.
There you go, but Rebellion able to really make quick work of it. Keep eyes on just how players are using the ball. You pointed out earlier, just a lot of big bangs. We're seeing that at the start here of this game. MIBR just not afraid to slam it downfield, and you see Justin trying to do that as well. Cheese forces a double commit between Reynolds and Wavy, and he'll get sent to the Bear. Pass across to Cheese, but blocked out by Wavy.
A really good coverage from Wavy, but I love that from Gen.G. Looking for the pass, pre-flip from 2Piece, low boost. Wavy has been dusted. Reynolds, not much in the tank. Looking for that corner, lands, finds it, and finds a huge 50. That's huge for Rebellion. The demo as well could have spelled a lot of trouble.
Yeah, now Gen.G got to do a good job of clearing this out. The Bear kind of leading the charge here. Able to slow things down. Good follow from Cheese. And 2Piece, instead of banging it downfield, he may have an option to Reynolds. He opts to carry it. Wavy needed here, and now Rebellion kind of in a tough spot. They get that 50. It's a good spacing for them. Can 2Piece get a good 50 here? He can. That's going to help him break out.
Oh, MIBR, though, lands and finds an extra touch. Wavy has been that solid third man. First 90 seconds of this game. Coming up to that, Cheese is looking for a double. It's a little bit awkward there with low boost. Reynolds keeping it close. You can see the pressure on these two teams. It's not pretty at the moment. In the corner, locked in, trying to find 50s, little touches, low boost. Cheese flies, loses a 50. 2Piece first on the scene.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing here from Rebellion. They're keeping things very kind of methodical. They don't want to overcommit or put themselves in a bad spot. Meanwhile, on the side of Gen.G, they're just like sharks seeing blood in the water. They're looking for more. They're expecting Rebellion to make a mistake, and they're looking to punish him.
Yeah, you're worried about the Gen.G overcommit, or perhaps Shopify's defense falling apart. Low boost for Cheese. Will mean a free clear for Wavy, but they're just throwing the ball straight to Rebellion, and there's 2 to jump. He's got 2 to bite Justin. He's got absolute panic from this Shopify defense. That's what happens when you score 5 goals in a game. You're on watch.
He has commanded respect.
Oh, yeah.
That much is for sure. But so far, scoreless here in the first half. That's not a good touch for 2Piece, and he's given one up. The Bear will strike first for Gen.G.
Mistakes you cannot afford to be making at the World Champs, and 2Piece accidentally pinches it. Try to control it up the wall. A huge misplay. That's 1-0, that's too easy.
Yeah, I mean, last back in that situation, you got to be able to buy your team time to get into the right spot. If not, at least control the ball. Don't give it up to the opponent. Unfortunate error there on the side of 2Piece, and it's an open look for Gen.G.
Just get punished for the slightest of mistakes. That was a big one, though. 2Piece off the side. Cheese doing really well to get the pop. Wavy throws it downfield. 2Piece actually downfield, doesn't get the touch. Justin has to pitch it off his own post.
Yeah, offense has not been a good look for Rebellion so far this game. We knew Gen.G would be looking for the mistake. They got the mistake, and they got the goal from it. They are more than, I would say, okay with just letting Rebellion try to fight their way back into this game and capitalizing over and overcommit. It's going to be up to Rebellion here to really push Gen.G's defense to the brink.
Like that from Reynolds. Here's Wavy with the first touch. It's a bit heavy, though. Has to try and pinch it across. See Rebellion, 2Piece especially, just a bit concerned about going in. And that first mistake, you don't want that playing in his mind too much. Here's Wavy off the ceiling. Nice challenge there coming through. Sidewall, Justin goes for boost instead of ball. Will work out with a bump as well. 2Piece in a little bit of trouble. Finds the pop across. Landon Reynolds has just left it at 50. Luckily enough, straight to 2Piece.
Yes, I can see what he was trying to do. He just wanted to pull out Reynolds or pull out Justin, maybe make Justin give up the ball earlier. He knew he had someone behind him. Chance for a redirect from Justin, though, and that one just off. Wavy bringing it to Reynolds. Reynolds looking for a bump, does get the bump. Chance for Wavy with the shot, but MIBR, great recovery on the stop there. Rebellion finally starting to use a little bit of their field positioning, but is it too late?
Oh, it's been missed.
Final minute. Pass there to 2Piece, blocked out. Reynolds has boost, but he jumped too early. He can't get a play on the ball. He's got to barrel back with next to nothing here, while Gen.G apply force.
Oh, 2Piece has just completely missed that one. Reynolds has to control now. Wavy picking up pads in net. A lot of mistakes from both sides. Cheese doesn't look comfortable. 2Piece doesn't look comfortable. Not many on the pitch apart from Justin. Looking like they're in their element. 40 seconds left, still advantage Gen.G.
40 seconds. Cheese. On top of this one, Cheese looking to find it. He does! Read off the back wall. Gen.G up by 2.
I called him out and he responded. You can see their two-piece getting caught third off the side. Cheese too quick. Low boost, didn't matter. Follows it up. You can see the reactions right there. 2-0 and a chance at the lead in the series.
36 seconds to go. Kickoff again in favor of Gen.G. Good cut there from two-piece. Magic Bear, not the best touch. Justin, though, able to clean it. Wait,
no way.
And Magic Bear, what a recovery to launch that downfield. It's not going to amount to much, but it had the potential to.
Justin just so locked in right now. Magic Bear, there's 2 to jump from Shopify. It's just two-piece, the ground pinch. Actually, have to do a double take. He hasn't missed the corner boost, thank God demoed, but it's too little too late for Shopify Rebellion. Gen.G, what a response. Cheese getting to work, Justin getting to work. We know what we've seen from him in this series, and that is the 2-1 lead that we're looking for.
2-1. I mean, I got to ask you, do you think they got it in them?
It's always going 5 if it's Shopify Rebellion in a series, so I can't tell you the result, but I think we can head to Champfield. Let's see if Gen.G can close the door and secure their ticket in the main event right here.
All right, two-piece with the flick. Oh, just high, and Magic Bear able to recover it. Already, fast start here on the side of Gen.G. Here's Justin playing that one forward to the Bear. Not enough. Cheese is up, though. Has the flip, but lost control. It'll get sent to Rattles, who looked to collect this. He has some time. Reset off the ceiling. Drops it down. Wavy can't commit. He's third here. So now it'll be Cheese, as both teams, they started last game booming the ball. This time, a little bit more solo control in the opener.
I like that from Wavy, leaves it for Rattles. I think when Shopify look at their best as is they're going for the solo plays when they try to bring each other into the game too early, when they haven't even beat 1 or 2 defenders. Yeah. It's a lot of chaos. It exposes them defensively. We're like right here, they've been exposed to touches, two-piece last. Just has to pop it up, still sitting front post. They have to be more selfish on the attack. That's when they're getting caught out. Coming down the other end. You can't be passing the ball too much against Gen.G.
Ooh, great touch from Rattles, a little desperate there. Here's Justin into the corner. Two-piece picks that one up, and great 50s on the play. He's going to stay on top of this ball here to force it downfield. Rebellion getting a little bit more field positioning, but Gen.G easily able to get it downfield. Here's Justin trying to go off the ceiling. Just barely missed that one.
Feels like he's not even rotating back, Justin. He's so confident sitting downfield, and he's up again with no challenger off the backboard. Anyone there? Wavy with the clear. Cheese trying to close the door. He does have low boost, but he's keeping them out of it. Magic Bear's actually thrown himself, and there's a bit of space for the first time for Rebellion. Two-piece throws across to Rattles with the fake. Bottom corner, nobody home.
Off the post. And now Magic Bear with the carry. Magic Bear gets it past one, makes two-piece awkward, it's floating in front of the net. Justin can't keep this in, tries to get it to the Bear, but unsuccessful attempt. Wavy with 0, will try to keep this in, but that's not a good 50. That's a good pass though, but the Bear is just too hot.
Justin has to clean up, and he's done well. He's keeping it straight, keeping them under the pump. Rattles looking to control it with boost. There's the pass. I'm not sure if the pass was the option though, but still Justin keeping it in. Has he opened it? Rattles throws it in. They've completely overdone it. Rebellion 1-0.
Wow, you're absolutely right. They did overdo it. Justin looked for the control there. He wanted the light touch so he could play a 50, if not get a pass. But the ball got too far away from him. Rebellion hopped on it and open look, and now they set the tone in game 4.
2:45 on the clock. Rattles tries to find the 50. As you mentioned, Justin, when you're third man in that position, controlling it is so risky. Here's another chance. That shot is really weak from two-piece in the end. Have to track back now. Justin still looking like the most dangerous player on the pitch. He's beaten one. Rattles has to control it. He's stuffed up. 2 massive misplays on both sides.
Back-to-back misplays here. Yeah, you're right. This one from Rattles again, trying to control the ball. But again, they're just making contact too heavily. Gets sent away, and there you go. The Bear just hunting, waiting for a mistake to equalize this game.
We say everything's scripted, and both Rattles and Justin making 2 mistakes for the 2 goals. Off the kickoff, there's Rattles answer back. Magic Bear with the pop. He hasn't controlled it, though. He has bought enough time. That's a nice touch to Wavy. Trying to keep it close himself. 50 back. Rattles actually throws it to Cheese in the end. Can he get 2 on it? No ball. We're floating too far. Two-piece.
What a pinch.
Not the pinch that he wanted, but the pinch that he got, and it ended up working out. It's Cheese now. Plays his reset. Hasn't quite found his mechanics, but he did get that all-important goal in the previous game.
Rattles trying to play ball. Now gets it to Wavy. Good 50, and two-piece free one gets one. gets a double, but defense there to stop it. Now Cheese, again, playing it close. He only had 40, so he sends it up to play a 50 on it. It'll be sent back to Gen.G's end, but Justin, so much freedom in the air here to move it downfield.
He's still there.
I have a chance there. Yeah, there you go. Good clearance.
Yeah, Reddles did well, and they're actually both looking for bumps. It's just Wavy. Can he find the opening? Magic Bear, great rotation. Now just Reddles last. Has that boost in the tank and a free ball. Tries to pop it around 1. Gets it around 2 in the end. Wavy staying around. And this is where pressure's at its highest. Do you want to stay forward? Do you look for a bump? Do you play safe? Reddles with a pre-jump. 2-piece, third man, looking to solo this one. Minute 20 on the clock. Has Reddles underneath. 2-piece, trying to fake everyone out. No follow, though, at the moment. Have they overcommitted now? This is hanging by a thread.
Yeah, 2-piece though, good job to just follow that one back. He kind of recognized that Gen.G didn't have boost, but look at this, Rebellion have a lot of pressure. We haven't seen Rebellion with this much pressure in a while. Can they make the most of it here? This could be a critical goal for them.
Just overcommitting a touch, but I don't mind that play from Reddles. He has got a hand of the ball. He's looking for a bump instead, and that 50 has been launched down the other end. Gen.G can breathe for now. 2-piece throws it across. Wavy underneath. Wavy with a shot. It's an open net. Cheese has to get it. There's the bump. The shot is not on target. Counterattack.
Oh, counterattack. Reynolds getting hunted. He's got to make a stop. He can't. Justin rolls it in. Justin gives Gen.G the lead, and he may have gotten them the series.
And that might just be the story of Shopify Rebellion. They had the chance. They miss. And it's a 2-goal swing. Gen.G 37 seconds away.
Great demo from the Bear. He saw Reynolds' last back and knocked him out of the play. Now Rebellion, they've got to leave it all out there in the last 30.
It's the pop. Wavy has to leave this. Reynolds is trying to find his teammate, the rookie. Has 2-piece across, throws it, 2-pick up, gets dunked. Gen.G finding the defensive touches they need.
Oh, no,
and that's a big mistake for Reynolds. No. He's led back. He's that game. It might just be.
Heads down, but Justin with what has to be the series winner. Justin, of course, he's had an amazing game 2. Game 3 still consistent. In game 4, he scored the crucial goals for Gen.G Mobile 1.
We say it's scripted. We talk about the trade. That was Reddles to Justin. Gen.G 10 seconds. What a performance. 10 seconds from the main event. Justin, the world champ, back in front of the crowd. Cheese, Magic Bear for the first time. There's the pop. Too little, too late. Gen.G, do enough and do it in style.
And Gen.G Mobile.
There is a team down, but a team into tomorrow. Cheese, congratulations on the win.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You just said you're a little bit jittery right now.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving. Yeah, that was an intense series. That was always going to be tough against Shopify, our old teammates, Justin's old teammate, 2-piece, our old teammates, Reddles. So there's always going to be a thriller match. And of course it had to be like that, man.
Yeah.
Of course we had to play our old team. I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to ask you how that is, because emotionally that hurts. Just knowing the players too, right?
For sure. They're all my good friends. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's competition. So one has to go home, one has to win, and we're the one on top today.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in that moment, you're not thinking that. You're thinking,
not at all. I want to win. Yeah, I don't care who I'm playing against. Yeah.
And they'd be doing the same as well. It's afterwards. I know there's going to be some consoling and talking to them after, too. Being in a position like this, do you feel relief, or do you immediately think about the other team at that, especially when you know them?
I feel relief. I don't really think about the other team, to be honest. All I care about is our team and how we do, to be honest. But yeah, I feel relief. We're on to tomorrow. We got 2 extra lives, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, no, that's the biggest thing, is like the relief comes from knowing, okay, it's not just elimination from here on out. We just get to play a few more games. We could make some mistakes. Obviously, don't want to. What's the team's, I guess, preparation leading into that? Is there anything specific you think maybe is unique to you guys that you're trying to work on for tomorrow?
We're just going to go back to the practice room, just lock in our replays, do our stuff, get good sleep, and just play our game.
That's the key thing.
Yeah.
Just getting
good sleep. Good sleep is
Do you find
important.
it hard? Do you find it hard at
yes,
land like
it
this?
is very hard. You're so excited to play, and
Yeah.
all the nerves. It's very, very exhausting as well. So you really need a lot of sleep.
At nighttime, you feel yourself, your hand just kind of twitching, like pushing the buttons.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
Hey, well, what you did do right now is get a win. So I want to say congratulations one more time. I'll let you go celebrate with the team, okay?
Thank you.
There it is. Cheese made his way on through here, and there's one more match to go after this break. So please stay with us. Why would you leave at this point? One more game of Rocket League, and then we're through the plans.